percent of the bat is good enough to get 4.
Hit! Oh, just past the bowler that time. Just past the bowler.
Go.
Slip in position. This is quite a nice little head-to-head to watch for now. Tanzim bowling to Abhishek. For today's game, it only bowls 7 balls to him. He got him out twice. There's a nice little head-to-head to check out as he's running in. His first over was really good.
That's not going to stop him from doing this. Now this is a proper matchup at this stage. Had the better of Abhishek Sharma. Talking about Tanzim here. Started off really impressively. India go unchanged. And Surya, interestingly, at the toss said that he would have liked to bat first, which is actually a risky thing to do here in Dubai, because when you bat second, you have just a huge advantage to perform games here. Teams batting second and one both.
Move in. And going away a fraction. Going across the left-handed Abhishek Sharma. A bit loose at the moment.
And I tell you what, the reason why we just have 10 runs on the board is not because the batters are doing anything improper or incorrect. It's just the quality of bowling. Yeah, 4 changes. Just a reminder who's new here. Parvez Hussain Imran, Saifuddin, Rishad Hussain, the left arm, I beg your pardon, the leg spinner, and Tanzim, the guy we're watching right now.
Last game that Rashad played, he picked up 2 for 18 off his 4. Ducks unfit. There's an edge. Oh, and Jack Ali's put him down. It's not a normal keeper, of course. Jack Ali.
I was just getting this feeling that maybe they need to have a slip against Abhishek Sharma before this ball, because there is pace. He's in a good rhythm. He's got to move around. Tough catch for the keeper. He gave his captain. But this is sensational stuff from Tanzim.
Made a lot of ground. That would have been a brilliant catch had it been taken. Would have been one serious story had he picked him up again.
Tanzim, as you were saying, not Tanzim. Here he is again.
Sweet drive, straight to the man, extra cover.
This is actually good stuff. Shubman Gill is a class. He's had this unbelievable series in England. Surya Kumar Yadav will bat at number 3.
Looking stressed.
Yeah, Sanju Samson is used at number 4 and 5. He's got 3 T20 international runners all in number 1 opening the innings. So that is something India will have to work out sooner than later. But at the moment, all eyes on this guy, Tanzim.
It's picked up beautifully. There is a man out there. It's on the bounce. He's stops it from going for 4. Good work in the outfield. Sweetly picked up.
It was a great shot, but the fielder for a while was in business. It seemed like he was getting close to the ball. And the only reason that happened is we have a long boundary on the leg side today.
Tanzim certainly is charging it at the moment. Trying to bowl with a bit of extra pace against these 2 guys. He's going to have to bowl an extra delivery, I think, with a bit of extra pace as well, because he's overstepped there. He hasn't. The umpire had his arm out actually there, but he's obviously not decided against it.
Gilda, same great rice now in a new pack.
Bangladesh, in case you're just joining us, won the toss, elected to field. India were quite happy to bat first. There seems to be a slight little delay at the moment while there's a bit of equipment being looked at. New grip, I think he was having a few problems with that grip earlier. I just want to have a quick look at this for some reason. Pretty sure why.
It was such great timing. How did it reach the rope? He was just trying to solve the mystery. How good was he the last game against Sri Lanka? Ruchira. He reckoned that one was going to go for boundary quite easily.
Asum again. Advances down and just belts that one along the ground for 4. Terrific footwork, didn't go too far down. Hit it beautifully.
Yeah, great shot. It's a good ball. He stepped out in line of that delivery. Goes right to the pitch, so no question of hitting that ball in the air. You can see that he's got so close to the ball. The most sensible thing to do was to hit it along the ground, a scorcher.
Airborne, he's gone a long way with that one. That's a fine shot for half a dozen. Terrific stuff.
This time he didn't get to the pitch. And that's why he just went with the flow, which meant that the ball was going to be in the air. It sounded so sweet. Oh God, this guy. The aesthetics of his batting is great to watch.
Stanley got 10 off 2 balls now, the first 2 of the over. Using that just for 1, swap it over, give Abhishek a bit of a go.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you could be supporting any team, but can't say that you're not enjoying this. Abhishek Sharma with his very unique approach to Punjab boys. Different approaches. What a shot that was.
Doubt that Gill's been the more controlled of the 2 so far. Abhishek hasn't quite hit his straps at this stage. May not take him long.
But theoretically, it's the left-hand batter who generally cashes in on the left-arm spinner.
Wonderful player, Shubman Gill. Red ball captain, obviously, and doing a fine job as the skipper in the tests. Chopping that one down again.
Most top position in this tournament.
Pleasing to watch. It's the dive into the swimming pool. Early dive from Ridoy. Just having a bit of a run. Let's have a look. There's something behind the, yeah, there's something behind the line. I think he's okay. Looks like it's grounded. That's one end we can tick off. What about the other side as well? That ticked off? Yep, that looks fine as well. Watching that close as he just puts that bat down. Good technique, both batsmen, the stretch and turn. Last ball, the over, 15 from it so far. 32 for none at the moment. He's decided to have a go as well. Has he hit it far enough? Yeah, he has. Certainly has. Joining the party as well. 6 to finish the over. 21 from it. 4 done. 38 for none.
We like the way you show you care. We like the way you're always there. But most of all, care. Most of all,
So India back on track, going at over 9 runs and over. Good last couple of overs. The momentum shift in power play, 38 for no loss now. Gill, the aggressor early, and Abhishek getting into the act as well. With the fist into the attack. So the first 2 overs, 10 runs. The next 2 overs, 28. Good evening, Anur.
Good evening, Ravi. Good evening, all. And just a couple of deliveries and they went all guns blazing. I was expecting that is a beautiful shot. Look at that follow through. 84 meters for that distance. Lovely piece of timing. 4 changes, Ravi, for Bangladesh. No skipper. He's out with the side strain. And a drop catch doesn't really help the team scores.
That's up in the air. And goes the distance. It doesn't take him long. Was just trying to hit the ball a little too hard in the first 2 overs. Now the rhythm's back. The ball's sailing over the fence.
You're such a beautiful striker of the cricket ball. Youngster watching it, this is how you need to play. It's not a half volley by any measure. But he's hit that on the up, trusting his instinct and trusting the bounce. And it comes once again from the middle part of the bat.
Immediately mid-off, mid-on, disappear to the boundary. Fine leg, third man come up. So the length has to be different. Get 2. In fact, mid-off had gone back in the ring. He's done that time and time again in this Asia Cup. He plays the field. You drop back long on, you keep it off, up, he go over mid-off. He chooses his spots, gets into position early. You mentioned 4 changes. You for it?
No. Because I thought maybe perhaps Taskin Ahmad and also Manias on the right arm off spinner. With so many left-handers in the